Hey guys, my name is TheRussianBadger, and that was definitely not Halo. That was actually a recreation of what happens on the second base of Operation Metro. Now you guys know this, right? The first base of Operation Metro is essentially push them to the back of their spawn and let's play a game called Take Pop Shots at the Cloth Monster. And then the second base and beyond is just Step 1, grab a shotgun, preferably a semi-auto. Step 2, flank the enemy. Step 3, push the Sandrakers off your world. Like, it's so easy to win on that map just by flanking with shotguns. At least once you get to the tunnel. I mean, shotguns are really ineffective on the first base, but once you get past the first base, it is just use as frag rounds, please, and then you just win forever. You win. If you literally spawn, if enough of you spawn with use as frag rounds on that map, you win. That's what it boils down to, in my opinion. And the only reason that I say this is because I've been playing a lot of Operation Metro, because that's all that's being offered. I don't get it. I don't get how. Is it like Operation Metro week? Like, all week, all that I got was, and now the weekend got a little bit better, but it's like all week, all I got was Operation Metro servers. That's like the only open rush servers, and it's like, okay, Badger, would you like to play with 3 other guys in this completely empty Carg Island rush server, or do you want to sit in that 25-person queue for the 24/7 Operation Metro server? Like, it is just catfishery. I don't get it. I don't get why people like that map. I just don't understand, but that's what I've been playing all week, and that is my thoughts on Operation Metro, in a nutshell. Just first base, pop shots at the Cloth Monster, second base, third base, fourth base, even if there is a fifth base, shotties and flanking. And it's so simple. Like, I can't stand that map anymore. I don't know how people play 32-man, but it's inconceivable that people even play a 64-man. And don't feel as if I'm getting mad here. Like, I'm not even slightly perturbed. Like, my jimmies are completely unrustled here, but you can probably tell I am completely, I don't get it. Like, okay, I'm gonna say Z11 because I know it's the Russian version, but I'm probably gonna make some mistakes in the future and call it the Little Bird, but regardless, okay, I don't get it. I don't understand how this helicopter works. Okay, I mow that guy down, and I just can't hit anybody because I don't understand how. I don't get the aiming reticle. I think that's what I have to get used to, and it seems so silly sometimes. It's like, nope, I'm above your reticle. Nah, dog, not no mo. I'm below your reticle now. Like, look, I'm like almost right on him, and it's. I wish that it would just be directly in front of you. Now, I understand that there's some sort of tactical purpose to having a rotating turret, if you will, but I would rather that it just hits like directly dead on center of your screen all the time, and I think that would make aiming a lot easier. And I don't get why they buffed this thing a while back. That's one of those ones where, like, Ninja, is you sub-serious? You're gonna buff this double kill? And why are they so chatty and like if I were to film a Chatty Cathy Gabfest in real life, it would probably be 24/7 outside my door. Like, these silly women and their conversations. That's just silly. But, okay, so I got hit by a rocket, and then I'm chilling over here, and I also have maintenance on. I always run maintenance because I end up getting hit a lot. And this is essentially what you have to do. You have to hide behind this huge mountain or hill here, because if you go too far, you are going to get torn in half, okay? And, I don't get any of these guys. Like, look at this engineer. Okay, no. There's this engineer. Okay, I got the Cloth Monster over here, but look at this engineer, and there's a huge pool of jelly over there. I think somebody dropped their Smuckers, but okay. And it's so frustrating because I feel like I should be killing that guy right now. I have my reticle right on him, but yet again, those trolling crosshair things. Like, look, how am I not good at this guy? It's so frustrating. You guys know what I'm saying, though, right? Nah, dog, I'm below your crosshairs. Nah, dog, not no more. I'm above your cross. Like, oh, God. It's very annoying. I think I get used to it later on, but for the most part, I'll say that I have marginal success. And I hop out here. There's a 1 and ordering doubles. And, okay, we're going to have. I don't mean to sit you down here, but it's like, hey, we're going to have a serious talk now. The AEK. We're going to talk about this extensively throughout the rest of the video. It's not going to be an AEK video. I'm not going to touch too much on anything else, but stop sprinting towards me. Come on, Carl. You know better than that. Oh, I guess you're Carl's brother, the Skull Farmer number 70, also wants to join another party. But this guy, okay, look, I'm always at half. I know this is frustrating. Okay, this literally makes my blood boil. Look at this. You trickster. Look at this guy. Okay, I had 44% health. Now this Teo Yak. I often call him like I think I called him like Yao Ming at the time or something like that, but I never, ever, ever, ever got to engage this catfish full health, and it was so frustrating. Like, I would just kill 3 of his teammates, and he'd just be like, "Oh, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? I'm here to kill you, bro." Like, he always seemed to find me when I was low on health, and I would always lose the gunfight. So if you look at that gunfight, for example, I did more damage to him than he would have, let me rephrase that. I did more damage to him than he did to me. And I don't know how I shot through that. That was very, very annoying. But, okay, let me explain it this way. It's real simple the way that I interact with this guy. Okay, look, it's like this. Every single time that I would get into any kind of gunfight with this trickster, he would just destroy me. And it was also because I was always half health. Or he would always be full health, I'd always be significantly damaged, and he would just destroy me. It was very frustrating. But he'll come up later. Okay, double kill here, and pull up, bro! Pull up! I didn't make it. But look at the right side of your screen. Carl, he's above you. Carl, he is above you. Carl. Finally Carl finds him. Like, that support, my support teammate was like, "What? Where are those bullets coming from?" It took him quite a while to figure out that the guy was directly in front of his face above him. But one thing I want to mention, okay, I want to discuss this. You guys get very, very excited when I bail out of vehicles, okay? You guys get real excited and riled up, like, boop, boop, mow, mow, boop, boop, mow, mow, mow. You get real excited. So let me address this. Okay, a few videos ago on Karg Island with a map called Getting Cheesed, I bailed out of a helicopter with 15 tickets left to get an objective, right? And a lot of you got really butt frustrated about that. Like, you got real sad about that. And I'm thinking to myself, why? I'd also like to order doubles. The AK is so great. But you guys got really sad about that. And I have to say, I don't think you guys are correct there at all. I think a lot of times you guys are correct about a lot of things, but you guys are not correct about that. Like, prioritizing, literally bailing out of the helicopter is so much better, because if you don't get the objective, then you don't proceed, and then you don't have a helicopter anymore because the game is over. And it's like most maps are instant vehicle respawn or close to it anyways, so I don't know why you get frustrated about that. But seriously, guys, prioritizing a helicopter over an objective, not smart at all. Like, I disagree with you there completely. Despite the fact that I totally boned my gunner, but that's beside the point. He's kind of expendable. And I finally got that guy with another set of doubles. But this is what happens. Like, I have to say, the 44 is so, so amazing. I've moved away from the Glock. I think the Glock is... And I've got some amazing accuracy here. Just amazing. And I always think of that Johnny Cash song when he used the 44. You guys heard that one, right? Early one morning while making the rounds. You guys have heard that song, right? And there's another set of doubles. Like, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. Never. And okay, so I finally ran out of bullets, so I had to use the 44 here. You know, I went right home and I went to bed. I stuck that loving 44 beneath my head. That's exactly what I think of every single time that I use the 44, and it's wonderful. But, okay. Good morning, Carl. Feel free to not check the lurking rock above you. Get one more guy, because my fofo makes sure all your kids don't grow up. But look at this guy. I lay him down. I don't approve of your conduct. Give me your sandwich, baby. Look at him. I just, like, laid him down on his back like he was just like a little baby in his cradle. And it was... I don't know, I found that really peculiar for some reason. But this guy over here, and those of you that are in on the live stream probably know of my new tactic. It's, you have to give the enemy lung cancer. Like, it's so great to give them lung cancer, but it's kind of difficult because I don't know if it's the hit detection or I'm really that inaccurate. I know oftentimes I complain about things and it's just like, Badger, you're just bad. And how did I not give him lung cancer? How did that not work? Did that go like through his body? I'm trying to give him lung cancer here and it's not working. But that's kind of frustrating. And I was very, very surprised that I could actually hold my own with just the 44. And I think that's why I love it. Now, number one, you guys know that if you pop the catfish directly in the mouth, like you hit him directly in the face at close range, it's a one-shot kill. And that's very, very convenient. And I believe it's 2 shots at any range because it's 60 up close and... what is it? I think it's above... I'm not sure if it's 2 shots at all range, but it's a relatively low number of shots at all range. And I don't know why you would use it at longer ranges, but overall, like, the 44 is so baller, okay? It's so great. And I was like, don't touch me, I'm just trying to get to a corner, and I finally get mowed down again. These guys were so good at lurking in our buildings, but then again, that's really all they had. Like, they would function very, very well if they could get into our buildings and then kind of lurk over our spawn and lurk around the objectives. They could really, really do a lot of damage. But if they couldn't infiltrate our spawn or like infiltrate our lurking buildings, they were just useless. They were just so bad. And rise and shine. And that's another point that I want to hit, okay? I really want to hit this one. I know a lot of you get a little bit sad that I don't revive all the time, and sometimes it's just like, bro, I gotta go fast. I gotta go get objectives. I went slow once, and it was awful, okay? I think about it this way. And where is your helicopter now? Where is it now? That's the dandy, dandy headshots of the AEK. Just so dandy. It's like, reviving makes you go slow, right? And I don't want to go slow. I went slow once, and it was awful. I gotta go fast. So that's basically my reasoning behind that. And most awkward encounter ever. Most awkward encounter ever. I'm like, do I use a 44 here? Or I'm primary? I don't get it. Sometimes I just don't get it. I just don't understand. Sometimes I watch my own gameplay and I think, you are such an awful player sometimes. Just so bad. But I think this lurking building, if you can take it over as... why is that guy lurking in the... Is that like a toll booth? I don't even understand what that is. He was lurking very hardcore, and I don't even know why I got so many headshots. I was looking at the patch notes, and isn't the AEK supposed to be like really inaccurate, or it's supposed to have a lot of spread or something along those lines? I know I made an assault rifle guide. I should probably know this information. I probably should not be asking you guys, but actually you guys know a lot more about these weapons than I do probably, because I use a very, very small number of weapons. You know what, Battlefield 3 for me at this point, and Wesley does not snipe. Wesley is not hitting anything. But Battlefield 3 for me at this point is essentially, I don't care to use, like, oh, this is overpowered, meow meow. And I waited for this guy. I just waited and waited and waited, and I finally got him. And I wanted to wait. I didn't want to engage him outright because I thought, and rise and shine. But I didn't want to engage him outright because I was, what, 25 health at the time, and 25 health is literally one bullet and you are toast. So you don't really want to engage anybody when you're that low of health. And rise and shine yet again. So, and that's what happened with this other guy. Like, I would always engage him half health and I would always just get destroyed. It's rise and shine, bro! And, okay, that's what I was okay, I wanted to address the patch notes, I think, for the most part. I have to say one thing. Just one thing. That's all I'm going to mention. The FAMAS 25 rounds... Oh god, my sides. Oh god, my sides. 25 rounds for the FAMAS, that is just... My full, make sure all your kids don't grow. And that's one time where I actually got him, okay? Tao Yak. Let's call him Mr. Tao. Or let's... What am I thinking? Am I thinking of General Tao's chicken? That's what I'm thinking of. That's literally what it reminded me of. I think I was thinking of either Mao the dictator or General Tao's chicken. I don't even... But look, okay, here he comes. I'm 18% health, and it's always frustrating. I have such bad luck with the PKM. I'm so bad with the PKM. Like, literally, you know what happens when I have the PKM? I run into bulletproof railings. Like, what is this cat? Okay, I get this guy. But look at this catfishery. What? This is the kind of bad luck that I have with the PKM. So I'm not surprised that I died to General Tao's chicken. Like, bulletproof railings? Really, Dice? What? And that guy got a little bit of grape jelly on the wall. Probably strawberry from Smucker's, but it's just frustrating. Like, number one, I have bad luck overall with the PKM, but look, there yet again, I experience an engagement with General Tao's chicken, and I'm never full health. And it happens even more times than that. Like, I think it's 2 more times that it happens. And it just gets ridiculous eventually. Like, I am in the best possible position. Like, I'm aimed down sight exactly where he's going to come around the corner, and he still gets me. And that was not the best spawn point. I can definitely concede that. And I somehow got shot by the earth. I don't see where that guy was. Maybe he's just a ghost. And there are a lot of ghosts in this game. Like, you guys are going to see later on in the gameplay, there is a straight up ghost, and I'm not even joking. Okay, so we don't defuse because I really thought to myself, there's no way that we're going to be able to defuse. Might as well just throw in the towel and go to the next base. But, like, look at how many guys just swarmed. They had so many guys, and I'm very surprised I didn't even get a kill out of that. It's like, you have that many bullets in your helicopter. You didn't get a single kill out of that. Okay, I get one guy, but then eventually they almost shoot me out. You guys saw what I did previously, where you just shoot people out of the helicopter really, really easily? I'm one bullet away, and That's very, very scary. Now, granted, you could also argue, yes, 25 damage per bullet is only up close, but still, I didn't want to take a chance, and they get really, really sad. There came a point in this game where they were so frustrated about me in the helicopter, they just said, you know what, guys, we're just all going to get Iglis. Let's all get Iglis. Let's do it. And yet again, the troll crosshairs, why do you do this to me? It's like, nah, dog, I'm above your crosshairs. Nah, dog, I'm below. It's like, it was very frustrating. And I jump out at the opportune moment. It is very, very cool. So I think to myself, how many bullets can this helicopter absorb, number one? Like, what? How did he... I don't get how he absorbed that many bullets, but that little bird is going to destroy me in just a second here. And I knew I'm so low on health, not the actual helicopter vehicle health, but my health personally, so I said, I'm going to bail. I'm out, dog. Peace. I'm not going to die in that helicopter. That will not be my iron coffin. So I come down here, and this is prime real estate, because I think about it this way. Most of the time, you're not going to be able to run fast enough. You're not Donovan Bailey. You're not some sort of Usain Bolt. So you can't run from the back of your spawn as a defender to this area over here to where they land. But if you can just land down here, it is deadly, because you get everybody that's unsuspecting. Like, you shoot so many people in the back because they come down from parachuting and they think, what? All of the enemies are going to be ahead of them, and just, nope, I'm clearly behind you. And this is what happens, and I don't know how I got him, but he's a ghost, okay? That guy disappears. I don't even know where he... Good morning, Carl. You're wandering around in the darkness. I don't even... I feel like he's almost blind. I feel like some players are just straight up blind. But then again, I think in that same position, I wouldn't have checked my back. I'm really not expecting anybody to be here, and that's essentially what the advantage is of this position. But this was very scary. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go check for this guy. Some grape jelly on the ground. Why can't I knife that fence? And I have to run. Very, very scary. That got very terrifying. And, okay, so... No, it's not coming up yet, but okay, there's a guy on the roof. Get this gentleman over here. Good morning. And then there's another guy on the roof over here. And this was like mongoose reflexes. Look at this, just two-piece and a biscuit right in that guy's mouth. Like, that is mongoose-like reflexes. But yet again, I'm at 63% health. Come on, General Tao's chicken. Come on, bro. Ugh, so annoying. That is literally like the spawns on Karg Island. Like, that is just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. It's so frustrating. And look, I even did more damage to him than he did to me. But it's literally as frustrating as the spawns on Karg Island. Like, what? Did I just spawn beneath the earth? What just happened? Is this actually happening, Dice? You're gonna spawn me below the ground? In the direct view of a tank? Now I can't even run away. They installed the treadmill instantly. That's great, Dice. Thanks for the great spawn. That's equally as frustrating as General Tao's chicken always engaging me when I'm not full health. That is very, very frustrating. But, okay, another thing that I want to mention about the weapons. The AEK is getting, I believe it's getting some sort of slight nerf. I think it's recoil and accuracy. It's not rate of fire or damage or anything else. But that's how it's being nerfed. And I thought I could get the helicopter there, but it has to be at the right angle. It's got to show you the goods, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I don't know how to describe this correctly, but if the helicopter shows you the goods, if you will, that's how you take them out. They have to, like, expose the side of the cabin, and you can easily shoot people out. But if he's got his... Like, if you're underneath it, you're no chance. And Carl, you're jumping in out of bounds? Good morning, Carl. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Okay, but I was going to mention some of the weapon balancing. Okay, so I guess they're making the AK a little bit less accurate, giving it more recoil, but literally I only use it at close range, and I know people just bicker and bicker and bicker about long range, but I think to myself about long range like this. And old McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old Male McDonald. I don't understand that guy's deal. I think he always went prone when I was about to kill him, thinking, totally going to save you. I don't understand that kind of logic, but... Hello, my name is Carl, and I play Battlefield 3. I was so focused on shooting somebody out of the helicopter, I kind of forgot that there was an entire squad of people, and Old McDonald got his revenge with the FAMAS. And yet again, I have to say, like, my sides. You're going to give the FAMAS 25 rounds, Dice? That is 25 rounds with 1,000 rounds per minute, and I say 1,000 rounds per minute because the FAMAS is 1,000 rounds per minute on PC. I believe it's different on console. I think it's 900 on console, but there is actually different stats for the FAMAS on the console, the PC, and like the different platforms. So it's a little bit different, but Literally, with that kind of rate of fire and a reload that's basically as long as an LMG with 25 rounds, that thing is going to be the most useless thing ever. You're better off literally holding it by the barrel and swinging it around like a baseball bat. I'd like to order, don't quite get doubles, but this guy, is this Old McDonald? I don't think it is. Oh, it is Old McDonald. I got another headshot on him. Very, very nice. And yet again, he's jumping around. Engineer, where are you running? That is the wrong way, Skull Farmer 70. That is definitely not the right way. And one final thing I want to address, okay. And okay, like, seriously, the FAMAS is going to be so terrible. You're going to use it as a baseball bat. It's going to be more efficient as a baseball bat holding it by the barrel. Like, I'm not even joking when I say that. And I know a lot of you and a lot of other people, like, on YouTube, oh, look at me, I used the M16. And look at this ghost. Okay, I hit him, but where did he go? I didn't get an assist. He's not on the other side of that thing. He really got shot by my other teammates. Just ghosts. This team, so many ghosts. This witchcraft just instantly disappear. But I can easily say I always prefer the AEK over the M16. And tactical marksman headshot, 2 peas and a biscuit right in that guy's mouth. That is very good accuracy if you ask me. Now, I don't mean to toot my own horn. You guys know that I really hate doing that. Like, oh, look at me, I'm so good. I'm so good when I'm playing against marginally mediocre kids at best. Like, these kids are clearly not skilled. If I was playing against skilled people, I would not be going on a rampage like this. Implying, and yes, I know that I imply all the time, implying implications, but implying this is a rampage. Maybe you, Old McDonald yet again, but I'm 44. That's so, I can't stand how great the 44 is. It's just so good. I stuck that loving 44 beneath my head. And this lurking cloth monster, this is another situation where I look back and I think to myself, why were they up there? Like, I was just not expecting that. And that's mainly where I die. When I don't expect things to happen, that's where I die. Like, if I can depend on teammates behaving in a certain linear fashion, that's when everything works out correctly, if you will. And sometimes things just don't go according to plan, and I don't know what this helicopter was doing. Like, okay, I think it got hit really hardcore by the little bird. More Ovaltine and hit markers, please. I don't know, that guy got away, but look, is this helicopter trying to do a barrel roll? I don't understand. Okay, there's uno, dos, and there's nobody else. But I finally got the General Tao's chicken again. That guy was so, okay, get the cloth monster, but he's still trying to do a barrel roll over there. I don't understand what he's doing, and I better run. I better run. That is very, very bad accuracy with the 44. Okay, I get 1, I get 1, und dann 2, and okay, so this is the problem here. The little bird really, really wanted me here. I knew that he could see me because I think that he saw that I destroyed his entire squad. But I basically hit him a bunch, then boom, hit him with a 44 shot. And it's like, he's scared, Ninja, you scared. He's leaving. He's like, he don't want none, dog. He don't want none. If I'm trying to communicate that he didn't want to engage in a gunfight, and that's what I'm implying by he don't want none. And this guy was on the roof. I cut off the angle by going below him, and I believe he got my teammate, but this is Battlefield 3. No one cares about their teammates, and that's the end of the game. I overcome the burning crusades of General Tao's chicken and Old McDonald had a farm and everybody else. Even my teammates that don't even see other enemies that are directly above them. But that is the end of the game. And okay, let's say I'm not going to give you more Halo. I mean, I never gave you guys any gun. Okay, I admit the first clip was Halo, I mean, clearly. But, okay, for the bonus clip, I'm going to give you Caspian Border. Okay, let me tell you, there are some serious Carls on Caspian Border that have no idea how to fly helicopters. Like, it just, when it comes to flying helicopters, it's like, derp, but it's very awful. But thanks for watching, guys. I also want to thank a lot of you for coming out for the live stream this weekend. Thank you very much. But other than that, VGS, VGTG, this is getting too long. How about I just say I'm the greatest? No, that's really egotistical. Okay, let's just say Auf Wiedersehen und bis bald und later. And Shazbot. The enemy is in disarray. Okay, that's all that I'm going to say. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Incoming enemy vehicle. Why do I remember these tribe statements so well? Okay, seriously. Goodbye.
I knew we were going to win. That's too bad. Hi.